Those Louboutins. We're racing for the Triple Crown on First Look. The Triple Crown comes just once a year, but just outside of Tucson, Arizona at the Western Zoo Ranch of Tenque Verde, you can enjoy the ponies all year round. And it's in this 60,000-acre backdrop that novice equestrians can perfect their horseback riding skills just in time for racing season.
Tell me, what does a dude ranch mean?
So a dude ranch is where people who don't really ride a lot come in and they learn how to ride Western style. They get to try some activities that actual cowboys at a working ranch would do.
So I'm a dude.
You're a dude.
I'm definitely a dude.
This is Uno. You're gonna run on the shoulder, introduce yourself.
Well, hello, Uno. Doing me today. So why do we do this on the shoulder?
You're showing him that you're not a threat. If you come in at his hip, it's just like how a predator would come at him. So he's ready for work, but not quite ready for the camera, and you are. So we're gonna grab your grooming tools, and you're gonna get him all dolled up, ready to go.
Oh, wow. And there's Mr. Miyagi doing his work. Okay, so this doesn't hurt it?
Nope, it's just like getting a massage.
Little morning massage, start your day off right. I'm jealous. Is it riding time?
It's riding time. Don't look at him, look where you want to go.
Okay.
There you go. Walk with some confidence.
Left hand here.
Yeah. Left foot.
Left foot there. Yes.
Jump and smell like cheerleader.
Oh!
There you go.
Hey! Oh. Did you just fart? Oh no, that was a radio pack. I'm ready to ride, G.
Okay. Don't look at the horse. Look where you want to go.
Come on, little cutie. Oh, he's reversing.
Put your hand forward.
Huh?
There you go. When you got your hand back like this, you're applying the reverse button.
Oh, turn over this way.
And so as I'm learning, it's sort of like driving a car.
Now pull him to the left again.
To the left.
Yeah, so towards me. Kick with the leg not by me. There you go. Look straight across the arena. Always look where you're going.
Except this ride's only got 1 horsepower.
I'm feeling a little bit shaky. I seem to get into the motion of it, but we just started, so.
Don't look at the barrel. Look where you're going. You're going to run into it.
Ah!
Ready to go chase some cows, cowgirl?
I think so.
For each leg of the Triple Crown, the horses are running for the roses. But the horses here have got another goal in mind. Cattle penning.
You're going to chase these cows over here, but you're going to do it as a team. What's your team name?
We're the legit dudes.
Legit dudes.
We're legit beginners. Where I am.
We're going to start out real easy. So you want to get all the cows in a pen, under 3 minutes. The winner of the round will be whoever has the most points.
Here we go.
Yeah! Here we go. Seems like we're doing that. Oh, they're going to scoop. And they're going. Remember, your back rider should not be going faster than your side rider.
What rider am I? Side rider or back rider?
Holler at them.
Oh. Say, little pretty amigos.
Ashley, stick with your herd. Stay with your herd.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go. Stick with him, Ashley. Let him do his job. He knows what to do.
Little baby cows.
Don't lose them. We got 30 seconds.
Whoa, that was taking a poo.
Alright, so legit dudes, unfortunately, was 9 seconds faster.
9 seconds.
So legit dudes, you're going to be our winners for this round of team penning.
And to the victors go the spoils. Our very own blue ribbons.
Legit dudes, first place.
Plus a ride off into the sunset.
I can't think of a better way of ending the day than by the campfire doing some s'mores. Cheers, s'mores cheers, boom!
Man for the day.
The saying goes that blood is thicker than water, and the blood flowing through Kentucky's veins is born in oak barrels. The official drink of the Kentucky Derby is the mint julep. And Trey Thaler, the man distilling Jefferson's bourbon, only drinks one of them a year, and that's at the Kentucky Derby.
My dad used to go in and buy out the mint julep salesman, the guy who yelled, "Mint juleps!" He had a white cap on that said mint juleps. So he'd take that tray back to his box, and he was the mint julep man for the day.
Packed with ice and made with simple syrup and freshly chopped mint, the cocktail is nothing without the Kentucky bourbon.
So I have to ask you, what is the difference between bourbon and whiskey?
Well, bourbon's much better, obviously.
Obviously.
Obviously, one. But all bourbons are whiskeys, but not all whiskeys are bourbons.
Okay.
In bourbon, you have to use a new charred white oak barrel, and you can't add anything to it. So it's just the natural elements. It allows us to really be a farm-to-bottle bourbon.
And that process begins with the rye harvest and a helping hand. The grains head to the hopper, but before it's mixed with water, I become the workhorse.
How are you with a knife?
Great.
That's a little scary, but okay. Slit its throat.
Yeah!
You are good. So the malt will break down the enzymes to turn the starch.
Sorry, I'm trying to hold it.
Now we got to throw away all that malt.
Oh no.
So once again, we're off to the races.
All right, the bags are empty.
Now this grain's going to get milled up and it'll join the other grains in the cooker. So that's going to be the catalyst for the fermentation process.
Which is to add yeast to the mix. The cultures feast on the sugars, converting them into alcohol and releasing CO2 in the process.
Wow, you can actually see it bubbling right here. But it's boiling.
It's not because it's hot water. It's
Really?
because of the starch is being burnt off by the fermentation process.
Ooh, raining. After the fermentation is complete, the mixtures move to the cooker
Looks like a thick soup.
and then heads to the distillation process. And what you're left with is a pure 80 proof alcohol, essentially moonshine.
Cheers.
Don't put hair on your chest.
Hopefully not, honey. Beat that bear. What's poured out of the tap then makes its way to the oakwood barrels.
I just feel like I'm pumping gas here. I
You are.
just want to stick my mouth on it. She's a classy lady.
Looks like my buzz just went from trot to gallop.
Okay, but I saw the clear stuff over there. You know, is it go into your clear or brown?
The whole distillation process is a science. But once you start the maturation process, it turns into an art. But once that bourbon hits the wood, it starts picking up the colors, picking up the flavors. It's got a nature versus nurture. The nature is what happens in the distillation. The nurturing is what happens in the wood.
And to finish off my first batch of bourbon, I'm adding my own personal touch.
Little chunky, but it's my first time.
And then we take it out to the hot boxes to sweat.
So how does it get there?
Nothing more than keep going. Keep it. Keep that momentum going.
Yeah.
Finally, and at long last,
It's been maturing in here for 12 years.
12 years.
12 years.
we're ready to taste some Kentucky bourbon.
We're going to go ahead and grab the whiskey thief.
That's this bad boy here.
That's it.
Okay.
And I want you to stick the whiskey thief through the bunghole.
Bunghole.
Through the bunghole. That would be the opening.
Stick
Aperture.
this thief in the bunghole.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
There you go.
Okay, I'm going in.
You got it. Just a nice little taste. Let it roll over your tongue.
Ooh, that's nice.
This is vanilla and caramel up front. And then mid palate, you know, there's like, feel that weight. And then it's just got a really easy finish to it.
Good goodness.
Keep drinking. But actually, I'm going to have to interrupt you because we've got to put the bung back into the bung hole.
So I
Take
do
the bung hammer, take the bung.
bung. Bung cornmeal.
There you go.
Bung corn.
Then shove it in there.
Shove it in there. Don't be scared. Keep going. Right on. Perfect seal. You do good work.
Just sealed up my bunghole right there. What do you think of that?
There you go.
So come the first first leg of the Triple Crown, just remember how far that bourbon in your copper julep cup has come.
That's perfect.
The Mighty Thoroughbred is a fast, agile, spirited breed. But like most athletes, these horses would be nowhere without their shoes, especially in the race for the Triple Crown.
The 37-year wait is over. American Pharoah has won the Triple Crown.
Keeping these famous hooves trim and comfortable is a big task. That's when farrier and blacksmith Dwayne Ragland steps in.
Farrier work is very hands-on, and my job is to take care of the horse's feet. Their well-being is up to me from a day-to-day basis.
And today, we're hammering out the proper footwear like they have for hundreds of years by hand.
So what are these made out of? It's not quite right.
On our brood mares and stallions, we'll use steel, and on our race horses, we'll use an aluminum shoe.
Does it take some serious horsepower to train that?
It takes a little bit of twerking and torquing to get that thing together.
Twerking and torquing.
And a little grinding.
You're a natural.
Because while some horses take a shoe as is, others are looking for a bit more support. An orthotic, if you will, so we're rounding them out.
So what we want to do here is we want to heat the shoe before we start adding our product to it. I'm going to do this side.
Okay.
I'm going to let you attempt the other side.
Holy moly, yeah.
You ready?
I mean, is my side looking like yours?
Yeah, it's a little bit different. That's okay. We'll fix it up. We'll make it real cute before it's all said and done.
At Lane's End Farms in Lexington, Kentucky, all of our hard work comes full circle as metal meets mare.
So we'll start by clipping the old nails off. These right here are called the pull-offs.
And the nailing process doesn't hurt them at all.
No, if it's done incorrectly, it can. And then I'll smooth the nails off.
Wow. And how often are you doing this?
Hopefully they won't lose their shoes. Hope to do it once a month. There's your finished product.
Those Louboutins?
I just have Red Wing work boots.
But a farrier's work doesn't come to an end there. And now that I know the right moves, it's time to put them into practice. But first, a wardrobe change.
I'm chapping it up, huh?
One with chaps.
Have you ever worn these naked, Dwayne?
I've been asked a time or two to do that. Come around this way.
Okay.
Hold this.
Yeah. Okay.
Put it right here.
On that one.
Yep. And squeeze.
Okay.
Squeeze.
Yeah.
And again.
Wow, that's not easy right there. Should we file or something? Maybe I'll be better at that.
All right.
Yeah.
You're gonna go up under here and you're gonna put this between your legs.
Oh.
Can you do that?
Are you sure? I don't know. Is that
You,
safe?
you can do it. Put this leg out here and pull this between here.
Can I just file from there?
Do you want to just file? Want me to hold it and file?
Yeah.
Okay. This is
This is a new
this is
technique.
a new technique. This is different. That was my kneecap.
Oh, sorry about that, Dwayne. I'm trying my best to. Am I doing it? I know. It wasn't my best work.
Just a quick ride to Preston Stables, and you're in the presence of greatness.
These are like the Michael Jordans of the fourth world. Oh, wait. So they train every day.
They train usually 6 days a week, galloping, breezing. And usually when they first start training, I may just put like a set of front shoes on them. Then later on when they go into some more extensive training, I'll put some hind shoes on them.
So this is the kind of horse you would see in Churchill, right when the Derby's going down.
Yes, these are your prototypes. These are the horses that run for the cash.
Dwayne, thank you so much for letting me get up close and personal with these athletes, but I think I'm going to stick to plain horseshoes rather than lithium.
There you go, just like that.
Not bad. I feel like you're gonna fall.
Tonight on First Look, we're racing for the Triple Crown, and our very own Audrina Patridge is getting back in the saddle in Lexington, Kentucky. Developed in 2006, the North American Racing Academy was created to provide quality training for jockeys, trainers, exercise riders, and of course, horsemen and women.
What inspired you to start this?
Well, a couple of us, including Christian McCann, a very famous jockey, all got together, and we realized that when you go to school, for kids who wanted to learn about horse racing but didn't have family in the sport, we decided to form a school here in Kentucky.
So what exactly does a jockey do with a horse at the race? Is it a team effort?
The good riders have their horse in the perfect position to save as much energy as possible for the end of the race.
So basically a jockey is like the race car driver.
But with only 1 horsepower.
And that is a lot of power.
But before you run, you need to learn how to crawl, or in Audrina's case, how to gallop in place.
All right, this reminds me of one of those like bulls you see at the country restaurants.
This is an equicizer. It's great for warming up for riders, to teach them technique, balance, how to hold the reins. So let's get you up here.
Like I feel like I can just fall over.
Okay, what I want you to do is lean way down. All right, keep your heels almost forward like that.
Okay.
And just saddle a little bit.
Oh, this is where the squatting comes in.
Yeah. There you go. Now lean down.
Yeah.
And I just want you to snap your elbows.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna fly off. This is really
Go down a little bit lower.
lower.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a leg workout. So your whole body is engaged.
Yes.
Mentally, physically, everything.
Yeah. And there's a lot of talking during the race too.
They talk smack to each
They
other.
do a lot of talk
They
smack.
do.
Oh, yeah.
Typical athletes.
Let's see how long you can do it. Let's go. Let's time that.
Really? Okay.
Come on. That's slow.
This is slow? Oh my god. It's burning my legs.
All right, 26 seconds. Good job. All right.
This is really difficult.
Audrina did very well in the equicizer. It was a good first lesson. We'll have to work on how she holds her reins. Okay, let's stop messing around with this mechanical horse. Let's put you on a real one.
We're not going to go very fast on the real one, though.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
And the real things are 1,200-pound thoroughbreds that can run up to 40 miles per hour. And this is where your training is put to the test.
I'm a little nervous to ride these race horses. I don't ride race horses, I just ride normal horses. So what do we do first?
Okay, well, first of all, this is Matt.
Hi,
You're
Matt.
for today.
Hi.
Swing your leg over there. There you go. All right.
Oh.
You're ready to go.
Bring the reins together so they're overlapping.
Oh, like this? And to stop and I pull back,
Stop
right?
and pull back. So now you're in control.
It's not a normal saddle. It weighs a pound, if that. I feel like I'm basically going to be riding bareback.
Now, what you want to do is maybe stand up in the saddle.
Oh, I can't do
Like you
it.
stand up. You can do it.
It was a little scary once we started galloping because if you were squatting against a wall, that's what you have to do the whole time on a racehorse.
There you go. Just like that.
Whoop! I felt bad. I feel like I'm going to fall forward. Of panic, and I was like, whoa, my helmet's over my eyes. I can't see it. I'm leaning forward. Stop. I don't think I'd be a good jockey.
You're doing great, by the way.
I always wondered at racehorses, I'm like, jockeys have it so easy. All they have to do is sit on the horse, and the horse does all the work. Nope, not after this.
There we go.
When I came here today, I thought this was going to be much easier and thought maybe I'd be a contender next year at the Derby, but I need a lot more schooling.
For her first time on the thoroughbred, she gets an A+.